Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing an amazing core strengthening, posture strengthening flow. Really quick, just 25 minutes. So let's get started by linking our breath to our movement. We're going to inhale and sweep the arms up towards the sky. Fill the belly with air. Exhale, hands together, down towards your chest. Inhale again, sweep the arms up. Imagine you're gathering all the positive energy from the world. Exhale out all your anxieties and stress. Inhale again, sweep the arms up towards the sky. You can throw your head back a little bit. Exhale, hands to heart. Again, inhale all the positive energy, good vibes. Exhale out all the negativity. Awesome. All right, let's move into our next posture. Easy pose in the center of your mat, or you can stay where you are. I'm just going to make myself more visual for you. Inhale, hands straight up, and we're just going to exhale into an easy side bend. We're going to be moving our spine a lot today, so it's important that we move it in all the functional directions that it has. Inhale, we're just going to switch sides here. So reach that left arm all the way up towards the sky and really feel the opening in your side body. Don't forget to breathe. All right, let's return back to the other side for one more stretch. Really feel that opening. And one more time on the other side. Let's inhale and bring our arms back to either side of our body. Inhale them up above our head, and now we're going to do a gentle twist. So you're going to place your right hand on your left knee. Left hand is going to be supporting your back. And you're just going to release the spine in this incredible twist. Twists are so good for the strength of our back and really opens up our vertebrae. Let's return to center. Inhale, hands back up, and you're just going to switch sides. So now left hand meets the right knee, and the right hand is placed right next to your lower back. You're going to try your hardest to feel very tall in this posture. Feel like there's a string on the top of your head just pulling you straight up. Spine is straight, but it's gently twisted. Inhale, exhale. All right, let's return to center, and we're gonna do some body rolls. So it's cat-cows in easy pose. You're going to inhale, flex the spine, come forward. Exhale, concave the spine backward. Let's just switch directions here. This is a great exercise to do for the spine. I always feel at least 4 or 5 cracks in my spine, and it feels amazing. All right, now that we're all warmed up, let's move to all fours position on our mats. Make sure you're drawing that belly in. Core is strong. Wrists are above the shoulders, knees above underneath the hips. And we're just going to do some easy cat-cows. So exhale, pull the belly button in. Inhale, push the belly out. Reach that head towards the sky. Exhale all the air out of your lungs. Inhale, flex and open the chest. And we're going to exhale into a child's pose. Breathe into our first child's pose of the day. Really feel that opening in your back. And then we're going to do an interesting body roll. So you're going to inhale and come forward into upward facing dog. And you're going to make this feel like a wave-like motion. Exhale, you're going to push back into child's pose. Again, let's come forward. Really try to go through every vertebrae of your spine. Head should be the last thing to come up, upward facing dog. And then exhale, push into the ground, flow all the way gently back into your child's pose. So good. It should feel so amazing to move the spine in all of these different ways. Let's inhale and meet back into all fours position. And you're going to take your left leg and reach it straight out behind you. Really feel the activation in your glutes. And we're going to start our first core exercise. So inhale, reach it straight out. Exhale, crunch your knee into your forehead. If you'd like more of a challenge, lift the right hand off the ground and crunch both the elbow to the knee in the center. Inhale straight out. Exhale, crunch. Really activate the core. Crunch. Inhale and crunch. Awesome. Keep drawing the knee in or using the elbow to the knee. Now let's simply switch sides. Really good job. So this time we're going to reach that right leg all the way out. And same thing, you can either draw the knee to the forehead and feel that gentle crunch, or you can reach the opposite hand all the way out and continue with these bird dog crunches, reaching the elbow as close to the knee as you can get it. So you're really focusing on your core here. You're not thinking of the outside environment, and you're moving at your own pace, matching your movement with your breath. So do not forget to breathe in this exercise. You should feel it in the abs and in the glutes and maybe a little bit in the triceps. Awesome. Let's put both the knee and the hand back down and just wag your tail a little bit, moving your hips from side to side. Make it feel good. And then we're just going to flip our palms so that our fingers are now facing towards our knees. And you're just going to do some movement here to open up the wrists. We're going to be on our hands a lot today, so it feels really good to move back and forth, go in a circle like I'm doing. Just really stretch out those wrists in a gentle way. All right, let's move our hands back to their normal positions, and we're going to start our next core exercise called the bear pose. So you're going to inhale and lift your knees off the ground. Exhale, bring them down. Inhale, hold, 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 down. Again, inhale your knees up, hold the core, and this time we're going to release into a downward facing dog. Go ahead and walk out your dog. Amazing job with the bear. And just first downward dog of the day, so warm up your body still, make it feel good. Reach those heels towards the ground. Be gentle with your body. And then we're going to tippy toe to the front of our mat and exhale into our forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold it all the way down. Inhale, sweep the hands up towards the sky above your head. Exhale, palms together towards your heart. Let's do that again. Warm up the body. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, dive it all the way down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, drop the hands, step the right foot back. Draw the shoulders back, chest forward. Left foot meets right. And we're going to drop down to the knees, to the chest, and to the chin. Pull yourself forward and inhale into a gentle Cobra Pose, Bhujangasana. And we're going to do some Cobra Rolls here. So you're going to inhale, and again, imagine the spine moving in a wave-like position, going up and all the way down on your exhale. Again, inhale, wave-like up into Cobra. Exhale, down towards the ground. Amazing. Let's, on the next inhale, push the hips back all the way into our downward facing dog. On our next breath, we're going to wave like towards plank position. Move the right hand to the center of your mat, and we're going to open up into a side plank. Now you have the option of dropping your knee or stacking your feet like me, depending on where you are in your practice. And hold our side plank for a moment before dropping the hand down, releasing into plank, and we're going to drop back into child's pose. Really fast movements there, so we're going to just take a break for a moment. Reconnect with our breath and to why we're here on our mats today. Amazing. On our next inhale, let's slowly move our hands forward, and we're going to drop into a gentle puppy pose. This pose is also incredible for the spine, great for the back, and opens up our armpits, which is a part of our body we don't often open. Then we're going to do another amazing wave-like motion down towards our mat and open up into Sphinx Pose. Same idea as before, push your hips back, open into puppy pose, and then slither down, feeling like a little snake. Really feel it in your spine, vertebra by vertebra, Sphinx Pose. Exhale, puppy pose. Make sure your hips are above your knees in puppy pose. And then just sink your booty all the way back into child's pose. Wave yourself forward into all fours and gently push back into downward facing dog. On the inhale, let's start tippy-toeing our feet towards our hands, front of the mat. Halfway lift, exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up towards the sky, make it big and feel good. Exhale, hands to heart. Another big inhale up. Exhale, flow all the way down, hands to your feet. Inhale, step the left foot all the way to the back of your mat. Roll the shoulders back, open your chest. Right foot meets left. And this time we're going to either slowly draw ourselves down, or you can do the same knees, chest, chin, and open into Cobra Pose or upward facing dog. Exhale, back into downward facing dog. Inhale, we're going to flow into plank, and this time we're going to open up on the opposite hand. So left hand in the middle and open up into side plank. Again, drop that knee down if necessary to hold this pose for just a quick breath or two. Amazing. Drop the right hand down. Drop down to your knees and push back into a child's pose. Well-deserved rest. Connect with the breath, and then inhale, we're going to flow back forward and push back into downward facing dog. Let's lift up our right knee and draw that right foot in between our two hands at the top of the mat. Drop the left foot down, curl the toes, sweep the arms up towards the sky. Forward facing lunge. Make sure the knee is above the ankle, and we're going to drop the left hand down beside the right foot, and we're going to gently do another twist. Right hand is reaching towards the sky. This is an amazing posture for our digestive system. We're really stimulating our digestive system here. Focus on the core, focus on your breathing. And then drop that right hand down, framing out your foot, lift your knee up, step the right foot all the way back, top of your plank. Exhale down towards the ground, Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog or cobra. Push back into downward facing dog. And let's just switch sides. So inhale, left knee draws forward. Left hand between your two hands, left foot between your two hands, drop your knee, open into low lunge. Give the hip a nice stretch, and then we're going to drop the right hand down beside the left knee, sweep the left hand up towards the sky, and hold this gentle twist. Continue to breathe, and then exhale the hand back down, frame out the foot, lift the knee, step back into plank, and just reach the hips up into downward facing dog. Awesome job. Breathe into our downward dog. Make it feel good. We're going to inhale and meet at the top of our plank. We're going to move that right hand to the center of the mat. Drop the right knee down and meet into a modified side plank. Sweep the left hand up towards the sky, right beside your face. And we're going to side crunch it out. So here you have the option of dropping that left foot down towards the ground after the crunch, or keep it hovering. Just remember to really stretch before you bring it in for a crunch. Awesome job. Just a few of these. One more. And this time let's give ourselves a gentle back bend, modified wild thing. Really stretch it out for a moment. Breathe. And then inhale, sweep the arm back down towards the ground. Draw the right knee in, hold for a crunch, and then step back into downward facing dog. Awesome. Let's drop to our knees and sink into child's pose after that core strengthening exercise. Come back to your breath. All right, let's go ahead to the other side. Come back forward. Push back into downward facing dog. And then this time, come forward into plank. And I'm going to just switch sides here, but you know what you're doing. Move the left hand towards the center of your mat. Drop the left knee towards the ground. Sweep the right hand up above your face. And let's crunch it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, let's get into that gentle back bend. Really open up the chest. Feel yourself opening into this modified wild thing posture. And then let's exhale the hand back down towards the ground. And we're going to do the same quick crunch. Draw that left knee in towards your forehead. And then step back into downward facing dog. Inhale, we're going to come forward to the top of our plank and make our way down towards the ground. So on your exhale, slowly go down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the hands forward at your forehead and just wag out your tail a little bit, moving your hips from side to side, shaking out that lower back. From here, we're going to move into a back strengthening exercise. So move your hands beside your hips, forehead resting on the ground. Inhale, legs up, exhale, down. Inhale, squeeze the glutes, exhale, down. Inhale, up, exhale, down. Now we're going to move to the chest. Inhale, arms and head up, exhale, down. Inhale, up, exhale, down. Inhale up, and now let's match the legs with the front of our body. Inhale up, exhale down. Supermans. Really going into the back there. Let's hold our Superman like we're flying like the birds above me, and exhale it all the way down. Incredible. Let's again wag out our tail, shake out our hips, let our back go. And then place your hands beside your body, and we're just going to push ourselves back up and meet in Hero's Pose at the back of our mats. Go to one side, draw our legs forward, and we're just going to meet in a sitting forward fold. So inhale your hands up, exhale, let's stretch out those hamstrings. Remember to try to reach for your toes here, but if you can't reach your toes, hold on to your knees or shins or ankles. Be careful with the back, fold from the hips. And just enjoy this gentle hamstring stretch. All right, let's inhale all the way back up. Bend the knees, plant the feet, and we're going to move into one more core exercise, our boat pose. You can keep your feet down if that's easier for you. Just keep your back straight. You can also keep one foot or both feet down, whatever's easier for you. And we're going to hold our boat and do little taps. Tap the ground while maintaining our core as strong as we can. Tap, tap, alternating feet, tap. Keep the spine long. Belly button tucked towards your back. And let's slowly release all the way down to the ground. Awesome job. Slowly with control all the way down. And now let's just draw our legs back up into one of our final postures, not a core exercise, but a hip opener, happy baby. You can rock a little bit here, massaging your back. Just getting into those hips as one of our final postures. And then draw your knees towards your chest, squeeze yourself into a tiny little ball, forehead to your knees, squeeze, 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 and then let everything go and take up space on your mat and in the room, and relax into our final posture, Savasana. Make sure you're relaxing your forehead, your jaw, your tongue is gently resting in your mouth. Your eyes are closed or open, whatever feels good for you. And you're going to take this moment to draw yourself inward. You can focus on your breath or focus on a particular area in your body that maybe needs love and energy. Or you can focus on the energy, the ether that exists right outside of your physical body. Your aura that encompasses you. And as you bring attention to this area, draw from it the infinite possibilities and potentials that you have while you're here on this earth. Draw from it positivity, light, whatever you need to go after this day. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and reach your hands up towards the sky. Give yourself a big stretch like you just woke up in the morning. And we're going to gently come out of our Savasana by coming up to our feet, dropping the knees to one side, moving our body to one side into our fetal position. And just like we are reborn, we're going to come back into our easy pose and do one final breath together to close out the practice. So inhale, go ahead and sweep your hands up towards the sky, gather all of the light. Draw your hands down, stop at your third eye, thank yourself for your intuition. And then bring them down towards your heart and show gratitude towards your heart. The light in me always honors the light that exists in you. Namaste.